How do people do vibrato? Oh. Is that forcing? I don't know if that's a real method. Cause it's one thing or another. I don't even know why I bought the. I used to do it like with my. Yeah, that's a better example. Like, but it hurts, especially after a while. Oh wait, I'm streaming. Right. Crap. Don't know if any of yous are in the chat yet, because I haven't opened it yet, but... Is the... danger triangle bad on your face? If so, then what could happen and what are the chances of dying? Okay, no one's in the chat yet. It was just like it was a question. Who knows? Maybe there could be no people in chat. Ever. Which I bet is much more common than it was 4 months ago. Oh, speak of the... I don't want to say it. Hello, Olivia. And hello, Roman. I like the name Roman. It's interesting. And it's unique. I love unique names. But as you guys probably know, I'm not good at pronouncing unique names. But I can pronounce Roman. Right? The album? Oh my gosh, the album. I'm not answering a chat comment, by the way. Obviously, because there are 2 comments on the chat. I just got reminded of the album for some reason. I think therefore I am not. It's gonna take way longer than you might expect. Don't know if you heard that, those birds in the tree. Yep, my mic's working. I'm just bored, alright? Hi. Hi, guys. I'm gonna kind of like half sit down, half lie down right now. 10 people, hello! Hello, everyone. Hi, I don't know what to say, but hello. Hi, guys. Occasionally there is this random like burst of viewers that just appear. So, hello, everyone. I will likely not be doing the code and stuff. IDK Sterling. It's 1 AM. Oh my gosh! Yeah. Man, time zones suck. I bet if I lived in North America and I had like the same time zone as the majority of my viewers, then it's instead of now, I would have 7,000 subscribers. I bet I bet if I just changed my time zone and then if I went back in time, changed my time zone, went back here, I would have like 10,000 subscribers. I swear. Code, I just said I'm not doing codes, basically, yeah. What to talk about? Alright. I just gotta do some quick math here. Yep. Pretty much watched over 100 episodes of My Little Pony. I'm a brony now. The show, it's addicting. The characters have so much personality and they're so likable. And can someone get what I'm trying to say, please? So I'm halfway through the Friendship is Magic series. I've watched Equestria Girls, which is basically just a human version of them. Like Twilight goes through a portal where she's transferred in I can't speak. Twilight Sparkle goes through a portal after her crown got stolen by Sunset Shimmer, and they go through an alternate universe and turn into humans. And they're a different version of the main six that are humans. And I was skeptical, and I'm sure you probably know why. But it was a great movie, to be honest. Hi, Hunter. Okay. It's time to address something. I have almost fallen off. It's okay if you want to admit that I've fallen off right now. It's just a part of me doesn't want to admit it. Does this mean I'm gonna quit content? I don't normally say no. I mean, I normally say no, but I'm afraid it is possible. Keyword possible. That doesn't mean I'll 100% quit. It's just, I haven't really posted a video in quite a while. And I've already addressed why. My headset is outdated, and it happened, that time came faster than I expected. Just as crazy it is to think about how I've been in the VR community a whopping half the time that this headset came out. It came out in 2020. So that's 2020 like plus 6 equals 2026. So that's 6 years that the Quest 2 has been out. And 6 years it will stay like that. I've been in the VR community for just over 3 years right now. And considering that this headset is going to completely shut down, you already can't buy it. Like, it's not an option to buy it unless you go in like secondhand stuff. But I'm afraid to say that there's no point in buying it. Don't waste your money on a Quest 2. Not now, at least. Because they're just officially outdated. And on December this year, which is way closer than you think, around 3 months away? Yeah, can you believe that next month is September? Like, what? How do we go that fast? Anyways, oh my gosh. And basically, like, December this year, Quest 2 will completely shut down their updates, which means that it'll be kind of like the situation for Gorilla Tag and Oculus Quest 1. The update where the Quest 1 shut down for good on updates. The last update for the Quest 1 was the Monkey Blocks one, where they just like revived the attic and put it in the mall and stuff in Monkey Blocks. That's when it shut down. There's only one thing that can possibly bring me back. And I'm trying that right now. Sorry if it just sounds like I'm crying. I'm not crying, by the way. Just a bit like, jittery. I thought that one of the only solutions was to save up for Quest 3. I have been searching for a job, and I'm also making money with Spotify. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for all the support on Spotify and YouTube. Even if it's just a little, thank you so much. This has been great. And I'm not saying I'm quitting. Okay, I'm not quitting. I made a promise to myself 3 years ago when I first started, back when I was screaming out in public lobbies. I haven't watched J-Man before, and then everyone would just slander me out. That, this game will die before I quit. Yeah. And honestly, I wouldn't mind at all staying for another 3 years. Gosh, imagine what the game will be like then. Likely just not. It wouldn't last another 3 years, I'm guessing. I have a TikTok, just a reminder. Yeah. Also, by the way, Tally Hall's coming back. Whoa. Tally Hall's coming back. Wow. If you don't know who Tally Hall is, it's a pretty, popular band. Like in the millions, like the single million, monthly listener spot on Spotify. So like 2.5 million monthly listeners, if I guess. They're a dismembered band. They broke up ever since they've only dropped 2 albums. That's the thing. 2 albums, a single, which is a cover, and nothing more. So in total, that's around, at max, like 40 songs that they've ever made. And yeah, coming back apparently. So they quit at 2011 or 2012. And the year I decided to become a Tally Hall fan, this year, was specifically the time that they said they wanted to come back as 4 members instead of 5, without Joe Hooley. Joe Hooley was one of the main dudes. Turns out, I'm not going to go into the details. I never want to go into details about this stuff. And yeah, turns out he was a horrible person. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, enough about Tally Hall, because most of you guys don't even know about it, if not none. Back to my channel, I guess. Here's the deal. There is no deal. I'm going to try and post a video tonight. This could make or break my motivation. What I mean by that is, if it stays like low quality and choppy, like what my headset wants it to do, then I will lose motivation, and to the extent where I might make that final verdict. But if it's good, it gets a decent amount of views, at least maybe 1 or 2,000, then I will see hope. Okay, so I thought my stream just froze. Turns out I was staying very still. It's kind of cool. Barely any of you guys are here. Only one of you. It says 2 because I'm on the stream with my phone, just looking at the chat. That's how I look at chat. So yeah. A song is stuck in my head right now. Love by Wave to Earth. It's quite possibly the most melancholy song I've ever heard. I'm assuming that's you, Hunter. I'm just listening to... Oh. So one person. I'm afraid I might end the stream early. But maybe not now. Since Olivia just saw your message. Maybe just couple things about like the album or something or my music, and then I'll just head off early. I promise I will at least try to get a video in. So, just to help me out a bit, maybe you, like right now, you could like give me some simple video ideas that don't require a lot of motivation. Eh? Ah, sorry, Hunter. He just DM'd me on Discord. I'll only tell you the code. He said he's gonna slime me out. Uh, okay. If you're watching still, I will only tell you the code, and no one else, because I don't know. I just feel like, here's the funny thing. Here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. I'm not in a code right now, but I'll join one. I'll tell you the code, Hunter, and I don't know. I just feel like, you know. I promise there's nothing personal, Olivia. But you know. Oh, I just. You understand, right? I like being not too alone, but just a bit alone. Random air code. This song stuck in my head is doing horrible stuff for me, but oh my gosh, it hits. Ah! I wish I could play it through the mic right now. Hi, Snowflake. What's up? Hello. Hello. So, if I do end up quitting soon, then just know that this has meant everything to me. Non-exaggeration either. It has meant so much. And it just all went by fast. All I'm gonna say is that if I do end up getting that quest before I've made too much of a time gap to the extent where no one's gonna like me anymore and everyone's gonna unsubscribe to me because I've been inactive, then if I get that headset, I will be motivated. Because none of that chompiness will appear. And I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, if you like... You have no idea how that means to me, what that means to me. That is... Wow, that sentence kind of like hit me like a truck. Thank you so much, Olivia. I've never had anyone say that to me. Even if it like... Oh my gosh, I keep on stuttering. Even if I just... Oh, I fell down the cave's hole. Even if it doesn't mean that much, it can still mean a lot to the person you're telling it to. Just know that if I end up getting that headset, it will be a new age of my channel. It will be, like, reborn into something and it will last a lot longer. There will be a lot of motivation. I remember the time where I got this headset. This was my first, only, and potentially my last headset. Good old, rusty old headset. Quest 2. Oh man, the Quest 2 was something. I remember when the Quest 3 first came out, it was still the best headset. Quest 2. Because Quest 3 was of course, and now, still known for its bad tracking. Quest 2 didn't have bad tracking, it had even better tracking than the Quest 3. And even Quest 3S, believe it or not. And it's no longer kind of like that. Unfortunately. Man, it's just like kind of the lack of people here. Like, I don't exactly mind. It's just the lack of people present in my life right now, contrasting to how it was a few months ago in my prime. It makes me think. It just makes me think about how it could have been and how it was before and how it is now. And how if I say goodbye to you guys now, then that will be the end of everything I've built up. From 3 years ago, up until now. It's heavy. It's so heavy to think about. And the song stuck in my head is not helping. The song alone stuck in my head can make me cry. And I don't wanna do that. But you know, if that happens, then that's the first for everything. I just want to like share wisdom, but not too much. Otherwise, I might end up like, I don't know, you know, what I said 20 seconds ago. I have to think about it for a sec. If this something in holy switch up. It just went all melancholy to joy. Hello. Ah. How can I possibly spread my wisdom now? Fun fact, the melancholy song that's stuck in my head, like I mentioned before, Love by Wave to Earth. I actually found that song from a My Little Pony animation. I have everything to do with this show now. Wow, you're better than I actually remember. Oh, I did it. Oh man. Okay. I'm just gonna try like say that stuff again. When there's something in your life, it can do anything to you. It can hurt you. It can completely shatter your heart. Hello? It can make you happy, bring you so much joy that you've ever felt in your life. More than friends. Which isn't exactly true on my end, but that doesn't mean it hasn't given me a lot. More than I can ever ask for. And at moments like these, you're just left here wondering, what can you do about it? It's not that much you can do about it unless you keep on just hanging on. Three years ago when I first got this headset, I was probably
I just realized that my mic was off.
Oh, really? I didn't realize that you were speaking.
I was talking to literally no one. Yeah, as I was saying, I haven't actually checked much out of the space map, so I might go check that out if you want to come.
Yeah. like I said.
I thought your mic wasn't on or something because like you weren't saying anything to what I was saying. But I was like, what the hell? And then I remember that I turned my mic off like.
I occasionally have my mic muted, and I'm just like, oh. So, like I was saying, I gotta turn off this jolly hand
Yeah, I
music.
haven't seen much of this.
Oh.
It's like, all I know is it's really weird.
Do you know where the oh, the thing where you mute the music is?
The what?
The you know, the siren.
The siren.
Yeah, where you turn on and off the music. That was not grammatically correct.
Here, right here.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
You wanna hear the song?
Nah, it like doesn't really help me.
Whoa!
Wait, I just realized
Crazy.
you can't hear me. So,
I honestly didn't know that the quest was getting 2 was getting like shut down or whatever.
yeah, it's
That was a surprise
unfortunate.
to me.
Oh,
Yeah. Loki, gorilla tag might be cooked. Oh my god.
I mean, it's destiny to happen someday, right?
I guess, but like, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Just seeing that the quest 2 is still like
This game
popular.
has done way too much to me. And so have you guys. No matter how many people are watching right now. It could be just you, Olivia.
So I thought it would be more like worth like actually investing, keeping it alive. Well, at least. Although I guess I don't actually know how many people.
I didn't think this was gonna do a lot to me. This game, this. I used to deny when people said the game is dying.
Maybe I'm just.
But unfortunately,
Oh.
that might be true soon.
Bro, this map like.
I'm not saying it is, and I'm not saying that I don't like the thing
Weird.
anymore.
Because the gravity change is so random.
Yeah. Oh.
Especially in this dome area.
Dome. Oh yeah, that one. That one's like
Don't go on the dome.
nausea-inducing. Especially if you don't know what you're doing.
Sun. Whoa.
I will try to get in a video today.
You can grab the ground.
Name a G-tag map for an edit. Do critters. Do critters as an edit. By the way, tag me in the post, cause like I really want to see your edit. I'm sure it's awesome once you're finished. I can't
Yeah,
speak.
I do think this map is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Although when I was thinking of space map, I was thinking of it like it being like all kind of zero gravity.
5 years for this, by the way.
I guess, yeah. I don't know. I'd say it was pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yo guys, the code is the code
RES.
RRRR.
Yeah. Res. You know what?
Is there anyone in this stream?
Hunter,
Just like you guys.
if you wouldn't mind, I think I might leave early so I can record a video. Alright.
Okay. Ooh, what are you gonna record? Ooh.
I have no idea.
Oh, could be anything. Woohoo!
Maybe a bit of something like besides music, potentially.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe we'll meet.
A long form video again, gang.
I don't know, maybe. See ya. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna leave the stream now to record a video. I'm in a public lobby. Whoops. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Are you serious? They said that map already. Come on, DJ. Thank you for calling me DJ, by the way. Name a map for an edit. Edit. Let's start with a simple one. Beach. Beach is a really cool map. I love it. So, yeah. Tag me in the edit, and I want to see you. Edit beach. No! I mean, take your time. See you guys. And I might